And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the Female Student Athlete of the Week, Kyleigh Ward, a left fielder and pitcher on the softball team. You've gotten off to a pretty good start, particularly at the plate, where I think against Penn State Altoona in the second game you were 5 for 5, which, talking with Coach Zanuck, I believe is a tied for the record most hits here at Geneva College in one game. So congrats on that. Thanks for stopping by. Tell us how you ended up picking Geneva College to come to.
So, Coach Fee recruited me, and I was also looking for a Christian school. At first, I was a little hesitant because this is a little farther away than I had wanted, but I came and visited a couple times and went to a few camps here and decided that I liked it a lot and wanted to come here.
You said you're about 6 hours away, is that right?
Yeah.
So what were your expectations in coming to the team as a freshman, as far as how quickly you felt like you could contribute? Because it feels like you've stepped in and been an immediate contributor right off the bat here.
I wasn't sure at first because I knew we had a few pitchers coming in and I knew we had a few outfielders, and so I wasn't sure how much playing time I would get. But within the fall, we practiced a lot, and we also played in the fall tournament, and I played in the fall tournament, and so I had better expectations to play in the spring than I did in the fall.
Now, normally you guys have a doubleheader and you usually pitch the first game, or at least sometimes, and you play left field the second game. So I'm curious how you balance being a pitcher and a fielder, when you're practicing and training.
Yeah, so we do a lot of infield work, outfield work, and also hitting. So infield and outfield will switch, and so I'll pitch to one group and then go with the other group to work on my fielding or work on my pitching. Now,
you guys were in Florida a week and a half ago. Unfortunately, you're back now where there's 4 or 5 inches of snow on the ground. But I'm curious how that trip went. That's the first trip you've made as a freshman down there, and not just, you guys obviously played well as a team, but what other sorts of things did you guys do, and how did that trip go?
We hit the beach a couple times, and we did a lot of team bonding, and especially on our way to restaurants and stuff, because we'd have to wait like an hour to get into the restaurant. Yeah. So there was a lot of time there to spend with each other.
Gotcha. Now, switching gears a little bit to the academic side of things, I'm curious how you've adjusted to the college academic schedule, how you've, particularly this semester where you're playing, how you're balancing your courses with your athletic responsibilities.
So I have 17 credits this semester. Last semester I had 16. And so,
you got a full load then.
Yeah. And it's not too much different than last semester, so last semester really prepared me for this semester. Gotcha.
All right, Final Four now. Just tell me the first thing that comes to the top of your head. Now, I was told you had your first ice cream cone ever yesterday. A rumor. Is that true?
It is. I had it at Dairy Queen. It was free ice cream cone day, and I don't eat cones. I always eat my ice cream in a bowl.
Wow, so you made it, 18, 19 years of life without an ice cream cone. That's pretty impressive. 8 a.m. class or night class, which would you rather have if you had to have one?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. class. You obviously said you pitch and you hit. Which of those two, if you could only choose one, would you choose to continue to play?
Pitching. Pitching?
You'd rather pitch? All right. And then lastly, the coaches want to know, Coach Fee or Coach Zanuck, who would be more likely to get a hit off you as a pitcher? No pressure on this one at all, because I'm sure they won't pay attention to this. Or you could just, be silent and not pick one. That's the politically correct answer.
That's probably my best choice, but I think I'd have to go with Coach Zanuck, because he calls my pitches, and so he knows.
Well, he was a pretty good baseball player back in the day. At least he tells us that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, again, thanks for stopping by, Kyleigh. Again, congrats to a good start to your career and a good start to the softball season, and we do appreciate you stopping by and taking a minute with us. Well, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined by Kyleigh Ward. Until next time, storm on.